Hello and welcome. You might be wondering, what did our group actually do? We selected the Student Registration Department at our university for our process improvement project. We observed that the current registration process caused frustration due to long wait times, confusion, and inefficiencies, an absence of guidance from the university's end.
The university registration. It's supposed to be a milestone, but at Comsat University, it felt like a nightmare. Long lines, endless forms, and confusion everywhere, like a DMV on a Monday. Every semester, students camped out, clutching documents, while staff drowned in paperwork. It was slow, frustrating, and a terrible first impression. So, a few of us students decided to do something about it. We weren't experts, just tired of seeing friends miss deadlines and start their university journey stressed out. Everyone had the same story: hours wasted, wrong forms, no idea what happened next. The process was a black box. You just hoped for the best. Our mission: figure out why it was so broken and fix it. No budget, no authority. Just curiosity and a belief things could be better. We talked to students and staff, determined to transform registration from a nightmare into something smooth, efficient, and maybe even exciting. This wasn't just about us. It was about changing the experience for everyone. We were ready to investigate. Time to find out what was really going on. To get to the root of the problem, we used the 5 whys, a simple method of asking why until you hit the real cause. Our main question: why does registration take so long? We asked Mr. Ahmed, a veteran admissions officer. First, why? Manual verification of every document. Second, why? All documents are physical, no digital system. Third, why? No digital system because of budget constraints. Fourth, why? Budgets are tight because the university grew fast, but admin systems didn't keep up. Fifth, why? No one measured the delays or impact, so the broken system was just accepted. The real issue wasn't just paperwork, it was outdated systems, lack of data, and a culture of "that's just how it is." The 5 whys gave us a roadmap: collect data, prove the problem, and push for change. We realized the system wasn't designed for today's needs. It was time to challenge the status quo. We needed to show just how broken things were. Only then could we make a real case for fixing it. Now, we had a plan. Enter DMAICE. Define, measure, analyze, improve, control. It's a step-by-step method to turn complaints into real change. First, define. The problem was clear. Manual, paper-based registration caused delays and frustration. Our goal: cut registration time by half and boost satisfaction in one semester. Next, measure. We timed every step, tracked errors, and surveyed students. The data was shocking. Over 6 hours spent per student, 30% of forms had errors. Analyze. The biggest bottleneck was manual verification. Confusing forms led to mistakes. We mapped the process and pinpointed every pain point. The numbers confirmed what everyone felt. The system was broken at its core. Now we knew exactly where to focus. No more vague complaints, just facts and targets. DMAIC gave us structure and credibility. We were ready to move from analysis to action. The path forward was clear. Time to fix the mess. With the problems mapped out, we brainstormed solutions, nothing fancy, just practical fixes. First, digital form: students fill them out online with automatic error checks. Second, an electronic queue: get a digital ticket, wait anywhere, and get notified when it's your turn. Third, an online tracking portal: students can see their registration status in real time. No more black box, just transparency and less stress. Finally, student volunteers: registration ambassadors, to help peers navigate the new system. Workshops, help desks, and how-to videos would make the transition smooth. These changes weren't revolutionary, but together, they'd transform the experience. Less waiting, fewer errors, and more support. Staff could focus on real issues, not paperwork. Students would feel empowered, not lost. We presented our plan to the administration. Now it was time to see if it would work. The final step: control, meant making sure improvements lasted. We created manuals, documented the process, and set up feedback systems. The university piloted our plan and the results were amazing. Registration time dropped by 60%, errors nearly vanished, and satisfaction soared. Students felt welcome, staff felt relieved. The university saved time, money, and reputation. Our small team proved that real change is possible. We learned that you don't need authority to be a leader, just curiosity, teamwork, and a plan. Critical thinking and communication made all the difference. So, here's our challenge. Look around your world. What's broken? Start asking why. Gather data. Propose a fix. You can make things better, not just for yourself, but for everyone who comes after. Go fix something.